Alright, hey guys, it's DJ Steph here. So just going to do a little bit of a post Mobile Beat vlog. It's already been a couple of weeks since we got back from Mobile Beat, and yet again this year Mobile Beat 2011 was an amazing show. It was a great time. I was there for the entire week pretty much. Got to meet a lot of new people. That was really fun, and got to meet a lot of new people from Montreal, not Montreal, but from Canada, and a lot of guys from Toronto. So really cool to meet some new Canadians that are online and going to Mobile Beat. So that was really great, and of course it was awesome to reconnect with all of my friends from the UK, from the States, from everywhere else. We had a great time. It was a very good show this year, a lot of good seminars. One of the highlights for me, and you've probably seen the video, it's lingering on Facebook and YouTube, of Ted DiBiase choking me to the ground. It was great. I'm a big wrestling fan, so I was really happy to see Ted DiBiase there. His opening speech was very nice, very uplifting, and motivational. That's the word I'm looking for. I got his autograph. Me and Jasper got some nice pictures with him. It was really fun to do that. So Mobile Beat was a huge success. We had a lot of fun this year, and I hope to see a lot of you guys next year, and a lot of new guys there next year as well. And of course this year we did miss a couple of our friends that some guys couldn't make out, so we definitely missed you guys this year. But hey, you know, we'll see you next year for sure. Couple of little, you know, things that I saw at the show that are kind of the big highlights, the big points this year. Of course, everyone's coming out with the Midi controllers. Pioneer has one, Denon has one, and of course the American DJ VMS4. All very nice units. Something I'm considering getting as a second system or a small setup. Probably the Denon or the VMS4. Another big thing, of course, LED is everywhere. The LED moving heads were big. For example, Blizzard had a 90 watt LED, and the LED was actually US made. The fixtures themselves were made in China, but the LED was a US one, 90 watts. It was very bright. Will was telling me it's comparable to about a 575 watt discharge, and I believe it. It was really bright. Now a quick side note here on LED moving heads. Everyone's always asking, you know, are the Vizis bright enough and all that stuff. I have 4 American DJ Visi spots, and it has the 30 watt LED in there. And for me, most of my weddings are under 300 people. They're more than enough. They are very bright. The LED white is a cool white, so it actually kind of seems brighter than it really is. So it's a very crisp LED. It just makes the colors look very bright, very saturated, and the whites are extremely crisp. So the 30 watt Visi spot, I mean, it's awesome, the moving head. For me, it's perfect. You know, I've been to some smaller weddings where they have a big Martin Mac up there, and it's a 300 watt discharge or whatever it is, and it's blinding people. So every fixture has its place for different kinds of rooms. You know, of course you have the 5Rs. They're a lot brighter, not LED, but of course brighter, double the cost. It all depends on what you're looking for, what your need is. The new LED moving heads are coming out much brighter. Again, you don't necessarily need a 90 watt moving head. 30 watt will do. The Visi spots for me work really well because they're small and compact. I can easily bring them around. I can easily put them up on the stands the way I have them, or on the Duratruss upside down. And since I do a lot of setup myself, I wanted something that was light and compact, and that fit the bill perfectly. So it's a little side note on moving heads and LEDs. So those are the 3 big things, kind of the couple of big things that were happening at Mobile Beat this year. And another little side note on QSC. QSC again had their own little room with all the lineup of the speakers for sale right now. And of course they still had the K series, the K10s and the K12s, but they had the new KW series on display, the KW 122s I think they were in particular. Essentially, if you were shopping to get a K10 right now, that would be the one upgrade you would get, is you would compare the K10 to the KW 122. And wow, when the sales rep showed it to me, I was blown away when I got my K10s. But the KWs, wow, they do an amazing job. Really, I think they were about $100 more or so per speaker. So if I was buying my speakers all over again, I would highly consider them. Yes, they're a little bit bigger and a little bit heavier than the Ks, but the sound was excellent. It was really, really cool. So QSC had a great display of the KW series. So that's it, guys. Just a little bit of a vlog and a recap of some of the big things that were really cool at Mobile Beat. So that's it for this one. I didn't take that much footage when I was there. I took a little bit, and you saw some of the raw footage, and I just uploaded my Practice and Enjoy little speech that I gave. But you can find plenty of videos from all the other guys on YouTube, so I don't think there's probably a real point to upload the same stuff. Jasper has a whole bunch of video up, Brian has a whole bunch, Max, Visual DJs, has a whole bunch up, Jason, there's tons, and Stacy has the full Practice and Enjoy seminar up, 1 hour in length on his channel. So there's plenty, so I probably won't be uploading too much more. Wedding season for me is still a little bit away. We have some time off still. I have one big wedding coming up in 2 weeks, so that will be the first one of the year, and I'm trying out a new setup with the busy spots, so stay tuned for that. I think it's going to look amazing. One thing I forgot, Scrim King. Scrim King had a huge display at Mobile Beat, and they had some amazing new products. Double scrims, scrims with the little zippers on the totems for wires and for clamps, and all kinds of neat little things. The X-stand scrim, table scrim, really, really nice products. So check Scrim King out. And I'll be doing a review on the double scrim. I got a pair of the double white Scrim King. Those will be in action in my March wedding that I'll do. I'll have a gig log for that for sure, and I'll do a review. So, alright guys, so practice and enjoy, and we'll see you on the next one.